Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Just Gaming Today. Today we're going to play some more Outhold. This game came out recently. I did part one. I really enjoyed it, so I think we'll do a few of these at least and see how far this tree goes out. It looks like it's fairly significant and it may expand beyond this. They've certainly added a lot from the demo. We did get through 1 and 2. The, the challenges 1 and 2. So I assume we'll go with 3 here. We do have a gold star to spend and 600 of the early the tokens. So let's see, gold stars unlock different portions of the game, so they're very important. And it I think is limited. You won't be able to unlock everything. I didn't see fire towers last time. Lightning tower. I did use multi-shot last time. I think I did use the bank tower as well. Bomb brigade, multi-crit, damage link. So I think with the gold, I might try maybe the lightning tower. Let's see how that is. I don't recall ever doing anything with that or seeing it. So this is new to the full release. We have 600 points. So investing in Lightning Tower raises the Lightning Tower's base fire rate by 10%. If we're going to do it, let's do it. Raise the number of lightning jumps by 1. Let's do... Now if I spend 100 here, this one's just done. So let's max that out. I believe we're close on a few of these. Yes. So 115 here, we're going to max that out. So when you max it, you're just done. You don't have to put any more points into it. So I kind of like having that completist deal there. But let's take a look at the Lightning Tower some more. This reduces the damage loss per jump by 10%, raises the Lightning Tower's chance to deal a critical hit by 5%, raises the Lightning Tower's base damage by 5. I think we're going to go with this base damage, and let's get that up. What's this one do? The first enemy struck by lightning strike is afflicted with the shock status. Upon accumulating 5 shocks, the target discharges. On discharge, the target is stunned for 0.75 seconds. Each subsequent discharge on the same enemy increases the number of required shocks. Well, this special ability unlock, I think I'm going to go with that, just so it does trigger. We'll probably have to build into it. So now we have the pulse tower, we have the lightning tower, and the arrow tower. I am going to go ahead and increase the base rate again. So 35 points left over. We don't have any other points to spend. Let's take a look at level 3. So this is what level 3 looks like, just for folks that may not have seen the first one. Level 2 looks like this one. Level 1 like this one. Now, there are trials. So these time trials, and I'm not sure what these next few are, but getting through this in 35 seconds, I don't know if I can click that fast, quite honestly. But that'll be something we'll need to try. I think I'm going to chill on level 3 and try and get through this. The way the game works is it definitely is progressively more difficult with these levels. So we have 7 waves. We can start the wave. I don't want auto leveling, so I think that's off. I hope. I did click the box because it is an ability, that was free. So 26 points. Let's get into what we're going to do here. So I believe, let's go here. It doesn't, one thing I like about some of the tower defense games, when you click, click over here, you can see the pathway. Now from the demo, what I remember is they do this. They come along this path here. They don't go down this way, although likely it doesn't matter, but in the demo they did this. So I'm going to build the pulse tower here. And then let's see how big is it. It doesn't, okay, so the range is 200 compared to a range of 300. So not quite the same range as an arrow tower. I'm wondering, lightning towers are 10. Let's put the lightning tower here and try and work with that pulse tower. Then we're going to put an arrow tower here. And the reason being is just the amount of, each tower, is going to increase the amount you have to pay for things. So I think we'll start with an upgraded arrow tower, the pulse, and a lightning tower. See how things go. So it looks like we've got the fast enemies. These little triangles are obviously much faster than the other grunts here. So 16 points. I'm going to kind of take it slow on this first run. It's unlikely we'll get through this. So a second lightning tower costs 50. A second pulse tower costs 25. I think I'm going to lay down a second pulse tower just to have that slow in most of this and see if that's going to help us. And then I think, how much is it to level up the lightning tower? Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm probably going to look to, oh man, yeah, that's not good. Put an arrow tower here and see if we can pick up killing off these other guys here. Oh yeah, we're not going to make it. Okay. That is the name of this game. It's experiment, upgrade, try again. So we'll go ahead and increase the beast fire rate. Don't think we opened up anything we hadn't seen before. So let's increase the lightning again and try this again. So we tried 2 pulse towers. Let's put a pulse tower here. I don't think necessarily that it was terrible positioning. Wonder if we save and try and get another lightning tower is 50, but that arrow tower is so cheap. I'm very maybe we'll put an arrow tower here, and we can fire at some things going in. We've got 10 points. Let's go ahead and try it here, and then I'd like to put a pulse and a lightning here if we get the opportunity to do so. Probably going to try and put the next pulse tower is only 25, so that might be the way we go again. But it looked like we needed more damage last time, so let's save and see how this works. See if we can eke out 50 and then put in a second lightning tower here. Yeah, let's do that. So we took some damage from the fast ones. Let's see if we can eke this out. Nope. Second arrow tower there. I think we're going to fail again here. I don't think we're going to have enough. Nope, not enough juice. So 89 again. Increase the stun duration. Reduces the damage loss per jump by 10%. Let's see. Damage by 0.25 if we're damaged. Well, we are doing arrow towers, so this is 100. Let's go ahead and just keep pushing into the lightning. Start. Pulse. We did get a little farther, I believe, last time, so let's start that out. I don't think we're in any situation where we can go ahead and start early waves. Maybe we go with this arrow tower here. Get a second arrow tower going, and then try and build out that second lightning tower up here. It's 50. I am going to go ahead and just put it out. It does kind of sit over some things, but when I get 50, I can just click there real quick. So we did stop that second batch of fast. Now this is the batch that kills us each time, so maybe. We'll see. Okay, it looks better. Yeah, okay, so we made it past that wave. We have 24. For one more gold, we can get that pulse tower going. Okay, this one's upgraded. I think we're gonna look for a lightning tower upgrade. Here's some bigger dudes here. Okay. Oh, so close. I think we're real close to getting through that wave as well. So 223. If you don't like failing, and not that I like failing, but if it's hard for you to stomach a failure, this game's may not be for you. But this is the way. It's just that building out that meta, building out different builds, and trying to figure out how to beat the challenge ahead. You know, you're gonna lose quite a bit, but then when you finally make it, you're like, oh, okay, I think this is good. Or you figure out ways to improve it. Unlocks build social. Each level now features a unique challenge that rewards a challenge token, so that's for free. You can now save and switch between 5 different build sets using the panel below. List tokens on top left corner. Hold the shift key while clicking to copy the current build into a selected set. So I'm wondering if the build sets are, just different ways to do runs. I really like that. And that saves you the time of resetting everything, walking through everything again. So that's kind of cool. And you can try different builds against the same challenge. You know, maybe the fire tower is better at this one or not. For now, we'll stick with the lightning. We'll kind of experiment with these builds here. I think this is the base lightning damage. I do like that. We have 231 max health, crit. Let's go with the base lightning damage. We are building those lightning towers. Raise the fire rate of the pulse. That sounds good too. Sometimes it's best just to save these, but I'm just going to invest as we go along, unless I see something that's like, we got to go for it. Number of lightning jumps by 2 might be good, but let's defend here and see what we got going on. So I don't think that what we're doing is necessarily a terrible plan. So let's stay with that same plan there. We'll look to build that second arrow tower over here. That seemed to help us a lot, quite a bit. And then maybe the way to go is build out this second one here. Let's level this up and see if that helps us some. Level up here, level there. So we got 25. I think we're going to go ahead and wait and build that second lightning tower if we can. Yeah, this seems pretty good. And we got it. Okay, good. So we'll build out that next pulse tower. Maybe we go ahead and upgrade this first. It's 20 points to upgrade and see if we can just pump out some more damage and then look for that second pulse tower here. Of course, the spammers are calling me early. Pulse tower here. Upgrade. Let's do upgrade here and upgrade there if we can, maybe. Okay, so we got an arrow tower upgraded, pulse towers. We got 15 coins, and the towers are 50, 75. So let's take a look here real quick. So if I built like an arrow tower here, really try and get something at the end. This is wave 3. We haven't seen wave 3 yet, so hopefully this is a 40. I think we're probably going to go with this 40 here. See if I can get these guys. Oh, I don't think it's going to work. Nope. Okay. 358 is more than we got last time, so that's kind of cool. Okay. So raise the number of lightning jumps. Reduced base. We're just going to go with the base damage again. And base damage again. So let's see if we can just pump that lightning damage and keep going. The other thing we could, ignore the arrow towers, but they're so cheap. I think you just have to kind of jump on them a little bit, at least with the current way we have things set up. I think this is probably our most efficient path to victory. But I can easily be wrong. There's not, I'm not correct in all that for sure. It seems to be, it's close to working. So 14, start this wave. I don't think we're really in a position to start a lot of waves early. Pump that up. We did this last time. It seemed to be okay. Pump this up. Okay, now let's look at that second lightning tower if we can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, I want that second pulse tower if we can. Try and slow things down some more. Here, got 37, 40. How much is so it's 80 to upgrade the lightning towers. I think we're going to go with that second arrow tower and see if we can invest in that some and get that rolling. Okay, we got that going. This pulse will be 25. Or we look to build another arrow tower up top. Another lightning tower would be how much? 100? I don't know. We're going to make 100, but we can easily get 50, I think. Yeah. Come on, come on. Oh. Okay, we did get the last one. Okay, so we just took the one hit. Okay, but we have a new arrow tower. So that's progress. So starting wave 5. Let's see if we can get through this. I need 40 to upgrade that arrow tower up here, right? We might make it through this one. Okay, progress. Now, we have 50 coin. So with 50, maybe we can eke out another lightning tower down here, or look to improve a lightning tower. Maybe improving the lightning tower is a way to go. Let's see if we can do that. We haven't ever had an improved lightning tower, so that's close. Let's get it. And let's see if that helps out. I don't think we're going to make it through this run, but let's see. Maybe we can. Let's, nope. Okay, lightning tower, yes, okay. Maybe we make it through this wave here. Okay, we get to see the boss, I think. All right, seeing the boss, we have 76. So all the arrow towers are upgraded with the 40 upgrade. The lightning towers are too far. This one here might be the one to oh, we can upgrade both of these. Let's go ahead and do that. We have 26 points. We do not have the there is this let's see if we can get this guy. There's not really anything for me to do here other than watch and hope. I do not think we're going to get him. He's going too fast. So we'll see. Yeah, we definitely need to pump some more damage out. I think, this is as far as we can go with, those particular towers in the shape they're in. I like the layout that we've got there. Let's do the final upgrade here. So our lightning tower's damage is maxed. The jumps will help get us to the boss, but won't kill the boss. This one here is auto start wave. So we can auto start waves if we need it. That's probably going to be very, very much how you have to play those timed trials. So here, I don't think the jumps are going to help us. The base fire rate will help us, but that's 500. Sustained current. arrows base damage would be nice. Exploit vulnerability would be nice. That apply to all of our towers. I think that might be the way to go. I definitely want to max that out. Critting, slowing even more. We can keep the duration of the slows going. 5% chance to becoming vulnerable. Let's raise the crit chance, the slow effect, the duration or the effect, pulse rate. We have 200 and that's it. So let's do the pulse rate and see what we how far. We're likely going to fail again. I don't think that level of upgrade is going to get us through, but who knows? So we'll go ahead and do the same start. I don't know that we can eke out all that much more by starting early, but we'll start one early here. See if that allows us to get a couple of extra coins. Not sure that's gonna, you know, we took a damage there by starting early, which is a problem. Yeah, but we're gonna get this lightning tower earlier because we usually don't get the lightning tower until much farther here. So hopefully that'll clear those guys out. And we're gonna get our pulse tower. Okay, so starting that early did get us just enough coins to get us set up this way. So I think we're going to prioritize upgrading these lightning towers. So let's go ahead and get that indicated. Let's see what we can do here. This is good. 20 here. Okay. Now, okay. That's pretty good. Now here I'm wondering, we're at 60. This extra arrow tower seemed pretty good up here, but is it better here or here? We're under more slows here, so I think I'm going to put the arrow tower here and go ahead and improve it. We can eke out just a little bit of firing here. Let's try it. Okay. I think we want to upgrade the lightning towers next. These are 40, 40. Actually, I want to upgrade that one. I think that gives me some extra range too. Yeah, okay. Just a little bit of extra range, but it's there. And then let's start early. Just get a couple of extra coins maybe. Oh yeah, okay, good. Right, we got a lightning tower upgraded. If we can get this guy dead, yeah, okay. Wave 5. So if we can get one more lightning tower upgrade, that'll be nice. It's 80, right? Yeah. Now I could start the boss early here and try to do that, but I think just you gotta focus fire that boss. I don't think we're really in a position to make that happen. All right, well we have 113. Now, one thing to consider is I did upgrade these pulse, so that would have been another 50. So we could have 163. So we could have another lightning tower. I think leveling them up is probably not. I'm wondering if just adding another lightning tower down here is good, or upgrading 2 arrow towers. I think upgrading the 2 arrow towers is probably the way to go. We did that last time. We have 33. 33 gets us nothing else, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think we're going to make it, but let's give it a shot. It's a fast boss, so it's tough. Closer. Not quite there. All right, let's try again. So here we've got 1193. Auto collect automatically collects coin drops. That's nice. Now I don't have to rush around the board and grab stuff. It's less interactive, but it helps you out quite a bit, actually. Okay. Raises the number of jumps, increases stun duration. Now, I'm wondering if this... Maybe increasing the stun duration could delay the boss enough. Let's try that. That's a time trial increase. Could do that again, right? Let's do that. Let's see if that just helps delay him just a little bit. Number of jumps, damage lost, base fire rate. That's probably the way we want to go there. And then here, another health. So we did invest in these slows last time. Let's go ahead and raise the effect of the slow. And so this time we increased our delay tactics. So let's see if that helps us out here. And then the next one I want to build is in our air tower up here. So let's get that prepped. I don't know if this prepping is helpful. Now I don't have to get the coins anymore, so that's nice. And then here I'm just gonna go ahead and prep this. I probably should have started that early. I need to think about what I want next. So next is lightning tower. I can get plus 10 if I start now. Get those fast guys done and this guy done. And let's start. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah, okay. I wanted to upgrade this one, but we got this one. Another arrow tower. And level up. Okay. Probably should have started this one a little early. There's a lot going on with this, so it's not easy. 150. Let's get these lightning towers upgraded. Let's get 5 extra coins. Hopefully that doesn't mess us up. 5 coins is 5 coins. Let's get this second one upgraded here. Okay. So now we've got 26. Let's get all the arrow towers upgraded, then maybe we look at putting another lightning tower in. We didn't do that last time, so I'm going to hold off on upgrading these pulse towers, even though we went ahead and... Rate of fire is 0.83. Rate of fire is 0.72. We're almost there for having another tower, but 92, I think, let's, oh man, it's just not enough. So we have 42. Yeah. We're definitely getting better. You see that delay tactic did get him down to 1,000. So we're getting there. We're almost there. So this lightning stuff can work. Let's go ahead and raise the lightning rate of fire. I don't really see critical is probably pretty good too. We're almost there. So this might get us to where we need to be. tower, arrow tower. And again, I don't know if these placements are the best, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna put an arrow tower in here as soon as we can. Early start gets us 2. Let's do that. We're gonna do upgrade here. Lightning tower. Look to put the second lightning tower in if we can. We took a damage. It doesn't seem to matter though with taking the damage because we're just not we're not dying to these guys at the moment. So I mean we could. It's probably up to user error at that point, and I am prone to errors. So let's see if we can get these guys upgraded and upgraded. I should have started that early, but stuff to do and I'm busy doing it. So 26, we got 40, 40, 40. I think we're going to upgrade this guy here. Maybe hold off on upgrading the other arrow towers until I get the lightning towers upgraded. +4. We're so close on being able to do a few other things, right? So that's the, you know, just starting early. Now I don't want to start the next one early because that's the boss. So last time we had 47 left over, I believe, but I could easily be wrong on that. So we have 75. We could put in another pulse tower. So I don't think we have enough to do any upgrades here. However, I'm wondering if adding another pulse tower right at the end is going to help us. Let's try it. So we have 15 gold kind of left over. The one thing I like from the demo is you're able to get gold by doing damage to the boss. So it looks like we're doing better. We had about 1,000 left over last time. Maybe it's going to be close. A little bit better. All right, 1,000 again. Here, I think we go with arrow-based damage and critical hit. See if our towers can help us out some. I am going to go ahead and invest in that. We're not having problems with the lower level guys, but you know, it is an advantage, you know, to get things killed earlier. That way I can start the runs earlier. Like here, I'm just going to go ahead and start it. Let's do another arrow tower, improve the arrow tower, look to do a lightning tower. Once I get the lightning tower, I'm going to head and start the run again. So here we're trying to be a little more aggressive about what we're trying to do here as far as getting some extra coins from starting early. So 3, go there, level up. Then we had an extra tower here. So we're at 14 extra. Really want to try and get something out of that. Okay, we got a lightning tower there. Let's upgrade this lightning tower. I'd really like to get a second lightning tower if I could, but let's start that. I don't think we got anything early out of that. Or I'm sorry, a third lightning tower would be really nice. So 40, 40, 40, 40. Let's do lightning tower. What the heck? Now another lightning tower is 200. I don't think we're gonna get that. But now we have 100. So here, let's do the lightning tower, lightning tower. That will probably make it work. Now, none of our arrow towers are upgraded. We could upgrade this pulse. Go. I think those extra coins and that last little bit of juice on the arrow towers might be helping get this one done. We'll see. maybe I'm a little too positive about this because he looks like he's going to get us again. Oh, he actually had more health that time. Okay. So last time we put that pulse tower up top and we got a little bit more out of it. So let's see here. So this one, I think clearing that early helped us quite a bit. Let's just go with these and keep improving. Raise all critical hit damage by 10%. Let's go and do that. Crit and crit. Crit is good for if you know anything from PoE and PoE 2, the PoE's Path of Exile. I do play that as well, but I haven't played it in a little while, taking a break. So here, let's get set up again. Let's go with that. Got 2 extra coins from that one. Let's try raising the lightning tower's level first and see if that gets us somewhere. Get 3 from that. So we got that lightning tower. Let's raise this level. We're looking to put in another pulse tower here. This is an arrow tower. Let's start early. And then, start early. That was pretty aggressive there, so start early. Okay, now we're at this run here, 40, 40, 40. Another arrow tower or a lightning tower. I don't have to rush because I don't want to start with the boss. I mean, I could earn a couple extra coins, but so 228. So at 228, I can get 120 here and another lightning tower. Let's do that. So let's upgrade these guys. And let's get lightning tower at the end. I don't think it's going to matter where we put it, but I think we're going to get more slows here. So let's put the lightning tower here again. So we're at 8. Let's start. Maybe this will get us over the edge. We did upgrade crit. We upgraded. Oh, you see them get those lightning stuns too. This looks like it might do it. I was pretty happy last time when we got to this point, but yeah, we'll get them this time, I think. Yeah. Woo. All right, so take a bit of pushing through, but it looks like we made it. We get another gold star, 1,367 points. So upgrade wise, it looks like this is new. Conducted affliction. So this is an important part of, I'll probably mention this at the start of the next video too. Important to realize, if we're going to use the gold star to improve the lightning, strikes and whatnot, we're missing out on these other new avenues of towers. So, that's something to keep in mind. Where you can go down, delve deep, or you can, kind of go wide. So build tall or build wide. All right, well, this one seemed to work out okay. Not terrible. We have some progression points to spend next time. Maybe we'll try a different build from a different build set and try and build out maybe fire or something next time, and try challenge 4, path 4. Well, thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right. Or if you enjoy this or want to see some other game being played. Again, this one came out December 12th, Friday, and I think it's pretty good. It's minimalist, but it's pretty good. So take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.